ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Everything Entertainment in Season 2, as this is Episode 2 in 2022 and the 68th year of the Weber Gigantea. Today we are joined by a familiar face as well as a new one, so if you guys could introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Nathan Perez.
And I'm Brooklyn Burch.
And if you could tell us why you're here today.
Well, we are in the fall play, which is called Space Princess Wars.
Thank you.
Okay, so starting off, what is the theme of this year's play? And if you can give us like a quick summary without like spoiling anything, of course.
Okay, so Space Princess Wars, it is between Star Wars and Princess Bride, and it's like a mashup, a comedy. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, and it's all presented as though it's a screenplay being written, and it's just thoughts being played out on the stage.
Interesting. And could you talk about your roles and the characters that you'll be playing in Space Princess Wars?
Well, I play the very eccentric dad who wrote the screenplay, and I'm telling it to my daughter, sort of unwillingly, and Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm basically the C-3PO, and then he's the grandpa from Princess Bride. Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about the cast and maybe some characters to look out for?
That's a good question. The cast is super fun. We constantly are in character, even like when we mess up, there'll be times where we'll shoot something off and we'll be like, oh no, we missed, but we'll say it in character, and it's just a really fun thing.
Yeah, and talent is pretty evenly distributed. Everyone up on stage is just fantastic to work with. So.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. And who are some of the people behind the scenes that really help bring the show to life?
Ooh, well, we were going to talk about stagecraft. We're in Galvan's fourth period. It's a shop class that puts together a lot of the props and larger sets that we use in the fall play and the musical and that other schools use.
Yeah, so they're working hard every class period to bring it together.
Yep.
So what inspired you guys to do the play?
Well, in freshman year of drama club, the group kind of decided to put on a play for the school. We're just going to do it in the quad, and it was going to be Space Princess Wars, but COVID hit, and so we couldn't do that anymore, and we kind of decided to bring it back for our senior year.
Yeah. And a lot of us were in the original production. Well, not a lot of us, but a lot of the seniors were in the original production. Of course, this was back when we were freshmen, so got a lot of new faces up on stage. I wasn't in the original production, but a lot of my friends were, so I figured I'd join them, and I'm having a blast.
That's perfect. So in a way, this is like almost like where you started, like as a freshman, but also where you ended.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of giving closure, I think.
Yes,
as you put it
definitely
earlier.
closure.
Perfect. That's beautiful. What can someone who goes to the play expect to take away when they leave?
You definitely leave your worries at the door, and you come in for a good laugh.
That's good.
Yeah, it's just pure comedy all the way through. It's so enjoyable to run, and yeah.
Not a moment goes by that you're not enjoying the stage.
Oh, yeah.
When you're off stage, just watching everybody, you'll find a new way to laugh at each time.
Yeah. And heck, even come back for one or two shows. I mean, I'm sure there'll be stuff that you missed the first time. There's just so much to laugh at, really.
What does this play represent to you and kind of like the drama department as a whole?
So going back to that closure, I think Galvan kind of chose Space Princess Wars for the fall play this year because of that. And so it means a lot to me because I was in the original. I don't have the same character. And so it's really cool to see all of us grow and whatnot.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a part of a full comeback. I know Yearbook had their comeback last year, but this semester is really drama's comeback. We just had our first all-show improv show since, like 2018. And now we're following that up with completing this play that we started as freshmen. So
Yeah.
So not just on a personal level, but just as drama as a whole, as well as Redwood culture, why would you say that the play is important?
The play is important because it really brings the community together. It's one of the few things that isn't a competition between the schools. It really wraps everyone together. We have tickets to help see each other and vote at the end of the year. We have like a whole Academy Awards.
Yeah, it's part of it being non-competitive. All the students, drama teachers drama students go to each other's plays, and yeah, it's a much more community thing. It's not versus. We're all looking for the best in each other.
It's important because it's unifying.
Exactly, yeah.
And why do you think someone should go see Space Princess Wars?
If you want to laugh, you should come.
Most definitely. But yeah, I mean, the way we've been marketing it, if you like Star Wars and if you like Princess Bride, yeah, you should definitely come see this. There's so many just funny references, and yeah, you really can't go wrong. So,
Perfect. Is there anything you guys would like to add?
oh yeah, we open October
5th,
yeah,
6th,
6th, and the 8th at 7:30. No, sorry, 7
7
o'clock.
And it will be at the Rotary Theater, as well as you can pre-order tickets at www.redwoodrangersdrama.ludus.com, and that will be on a pre-order.
Perfect. And we'll
Yeah.
make sure to get that.
And it is in
description.
the bulletin
Oh,
to find that
perfect. I did see that. Shout out the bulletin.
link. Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out Miller and the bulletin as well as giving us, a space to
Yeah.
create content.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, show starts at 7. Once again, the house opens at 6:30. Got a little confused because we have another show actually that starts at 7:30 tonight. But yeah,
Perfect. And how much are tickets?
Ooh, I don't know that question. I don't know the answer to
Perfect.
that.
We will find that
Find
out.
that out.
$5?
$5.
Okay, for students it's $5 and then $8 for everybody else. So if you want to bring your families, account for that. And we'll, of course, check out the bulletin, linked in there.
yeah, you can buy tickets at the door online.
Perfect. Before we end, just talk about, I don't have them written, so I'm just going to think of some dates coming up. I know October 3rd, we have a showcase of all of the bands, cheer teams, as well as dance teams at Grapetti Stadium at Golden West. That'll be at 7 o'clock. So if you guys want to see some marching bands, some dance teams, check that out. Band also has their first competition on the 8th at Washington Union. Might be a little drive, but if you want to see some great bands in the area, as well as Clovis and Lemoore, that'll be a good event. Choir has some stuff coming up, so
Yeah, the concert on October 14th, I believe.
perfect. Chambers also at the retreat. You should be seeing a story shortly from Rachel Vilhauer about that, so check that out. Any dates you guys would like to mention?
Auditions for Bye Bye Birdie are coming.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, the week right after Space Princess Wars. So we get right back into it. Yeah, come try out.
Perfect. And I'm pretty sure there's an informational meeting next week,
I believe-
September 27th. Perfect. Which
Yes.
is, what day is that? Tuesday. Perfect. So Tuesday, informational meeting in the drama room.
Yeah, at lunch, right?
Perfect. So check that out. Again, you've been hearing about it in the bulletin. So yeah, that's something you are interested in. It's going to be a great play, and it's also going to be a huge pit. So there's no two apart though. So
Yeah.
but that's definitely going to be something great. I love the musical, so I will definitely be as many shows for that as I can be. And yeah, once again, thank you for being here,
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Nathan. Thank you for coming back.
It's been a
Yes,
pleasure.
hopefully we could have creative design on with us shortly.
Oh, yes.
Maybe talk a
Definitely,
little
yeah.
business too. So we'll see. Once again, I'm your host, Jalen Bullock. This is my co-host, Isaac Reynoso, and this is the Everything Entertainment Podcast.